An athlete, an advocate, a leader. Those are just a few of the words often used to describe Shawn Wilson.
I actually had Shawn in class in 9th grade as well. And, he was a great student. Every year he got better in the classroom. Every year he got better on the football field. And, when I really got to know him when he was up with us as a 10th grader, you could tell right away that he was a leader. Like absolutely on the field, off the field, in the community. He's a great role model for our younger kids, our younger athletes, not just football players, but athletes. But, you talk about a scholar athlete, he's the perfect definition of a scholar athlete.
While Wilson has found most of his success as a lineman, that wasn't always the case.
9th grade, I actually played receiver, so I didn't really know I was going to play lineman in high school. One of our main receivers, Juju Fears, he got hurt freshman year. So our coach came up to me at a basketball game and said, "Can you catch the ball?" And I said, I'm pretty sure I could catch a ball. And went out to a few summer practices, was able to turn me into a receiver.
He didn't question it at all. He knew right away, and we knew what his future was. I think Shawn knew what his future was, and I think that's the big advantage that he has over a lot of guys his size is his athletic ability. And I think that's what a lot of those Division I schools, is what drew them to Shawn, is how athletic he is and how well he blocks out in space and stuff. And, so I think that was something that really, hit home with those college coaches.
His success on the field and in the classroom ended up earning him offers from the likes of Lehigh and Brown. But ultimately, Wilson decided his future wasn't far, accepting a full scholarship to play for the Lafayette Leopards.
It's a local school. That definitely helped a lot. I love being around my family, friends. Can have the coaches staff, can come down to Easton, watch a Friday night game. Definitely the coaches there at Lafayette. They recruited me hard. I was on a call every day with them. They wanted me bad, and I could tell just from the way they talked, the stuff I was getting from them, the invites, all that. And then, when I told them I was committed, the excitement that I heard from them was amazing.
I don't need to hope for Shawn because I already know that Shawn is going to be successful in whatever he chooses to do, and I'm so glad that he chose Lafayette, a local school that's, and they, like I said, they have a great coaching staff there, and the coaching staff did a great job in getting him to go there, but Shawn wanted to stay local, and the academic school that he's going to, he's going to have every job opportunity in the world when he graduates, and he's going to have a heck of a lot of fun playing football there as well.
What makes Wilson's commitment to such a high academic school such as Lafayette College that much more impressive is the fact that he has dyslexia. And while unfortunately some opposing fans this season had a laugh at his expense, he's only used that as motivation to better himself and motivation to help others who may be struggling with the same disability.
It actually brought a tear to my eye when I saw his tweet and how he handled it. You're talking about a high school kid, and kids deal with those things in different ways, but just the way that Shawn handled that situation was unbelievable. But I didn't expect anything less from him, you know what I mean? But like I said, just to be an advocate for dyslexia, advocate for sports, advocate for, academics, like you couldn't ask for a better kid. I was so proud of him when he did that.
Everyone's going to have a hater. Having a hater definitely drives me. The kid that rode on his back, it wasn't him trying to be a hater. It was just him joking around with his friends. But the only reason I made that post was for kids that can't stand up for themselves, who don't feel like they have a say. But other than that, haters are what's going to drive you to make you do better.
Wilson's next challenge, earning a win over Phillipsburg on Thanksgiving Day. In Easton, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.